Hello everyone, today I am here in Grand Prairie, Texas to give you guys a full store tour of their Chuck E. Cheese. As for exterior, they have the newer 2.0 logo, they have the green and the brown paint. However, over there they do have the exterior trampoline zone sign, which is nice to see, and they do have a dedicated road sign, which is right there as well. So now, let's go in and check out their store. Alright guys, let's start this tour off right here in the showroom. So front and center, they have the video wall, and to go along with it, they have the 2021 model dance floor. Overall, the dance floor looks like it's in pretty good condition. I don't see too many dim pixels. I guess there are a couple, but that is to be expected. Dance floor is a little sticky, but that's also to be expected. Next to the video wall, they have all 5 of the character pieces. They have Jasper and Chucky over here on the left-hand side, and both of these are the 2-panel versions, and then the other 3 on the right-hand side are the 1-panel version. This was a full remodel, so they have the new 2.0 carpet, they have the new benches, and they have the 2.0 booths. They don't really have a wall over there or anything like that, so the booths are just up against nothing, which is a little different. They have one TV on either side of the video wall as well, and then over here they have the 4-panel party piece on the right-hand side. They have the 2.0 high-top tables and chairs as well. They have one set over here on this side of the dance floor, and they have 2 sets over on the other side. And then right here, they have the Chucky's Birthday Blaster. This is my first time seeing the Birthday Blaster in Texas. It's actually my first time seeing the Birthday Blaster since I left Florida. I have not seen it since March of last year. So it's been a year since I've seen the Birthday Blaster, so it's nice to see it again. This is probably one of the original test Birthday Blasters, but it has, of course, the characters on it. I don't really hear the audio, very faintly. I don't think it's very loud though, but you can see the characters on the sides. Unfortunately, you're not going to really be able to see the back decal, but the characters are back there as well. There are the other 2 sets of 2.0 high-top tables and chairs, and then here are these booths, and then we have the kiddie ride area. So first up, we have the Racing World car, like I saw at Irving. So it's my second time seeing this. It's nice to see it. Nice branded game. And they have Shopkins, they have Cartoon, they have the red supercar, and they have the blue Chuck E. Cheese van ride. Over here, they have the hangout piece to the left of the showroom as well. And then they have an emergency exit with the new font sign. And then right here, we have the superhero playground. This right here is the original superhero playground. And actually, when it was installed, it was called the Ninja Run course. And this was number 1, first installed. David McKillips came and visited. There was pictures on social media of him visiting this and taking pictures and all that kind of stuff. This was the test market for it here at Grand Prairie, and of course now it is expanding nationwide. They also installed LED panels up here above it. They don't have any word mark. They might have removed it when they installed the superhero playground, but they have the dark blue paint up there like they would have had a word mark, but it is now gone. They have a 2.0 TV ring right there, and then here's the trampoline zone, larger 5-pad with 3 pieces of art, Chucky, Bella, and Jasper. We have some more kiddie games here. We have Space Warriors. Then they have the Baja Surf Carousel, just like I saw at Irving as well. On the other side of this, they have the PJ Masks Down the Clown, which I also saw at Irving. So I guess a lot of the Irving games got installed here too. They have Rockstar Air Hockey. Then they have the Mystery Machine. Right here, they have a bunch of the low 2.0 chairs and a long booth that separate the 2 sections of the store. They have a Crab Rush right here, and then we move into the regular game room. They have Crab Rush right there, and then here they have a Soccer Duel, and on the other side of that, they have Talking Tom Surf Riders, which I do not remember seeing ever before, so I think that's a first for me here at this location. Then they have the Funko Funcade right here, which I also saw at Irving. They have SpongeBob Soccer Stars. And then on the other side of that, they have Dead Storm Pirates. Right here, they have Basketball Duel. And then on the other side of that, they have SpongeBob Jellyfish Fields. It's kind of like a Plinko game. Let's try this. I've never seen this before. It's for kids, but you know what? I'm at Chuck E. Cheese. I'm not that grown up. Here we go. Start. Here we go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That was it. Time's up. My score was 20, which got me 6 tickets. I could have played 3 games of Red Hot and gotten 6 tickets in the time it took me to get that. You only get 10 tickets if you get the most, which is 30. I was 10 away from that. Anyway, moving on. We have the Rockstar photo booth, Spider-Man, which I don't recall seeing at CEC before, but someone's playing it, so I don't want to get too close. We have that game at the arcade I work at. Here we have Airball. That's one I think I saw at Irving as well, but haven't seen since then. Right here they have a game that I definitely have not seen before. It's called Fantastic Train. It looks interesting. Let's try this. Oh, you have to get it on a certain color and it gives you a certain amount of tickets. So I got green, so that was 4. Over here they have more booths, and these do have outlet charging. And then on the other side of that Fantastic Train game, they have Legends of Spark. Right here they have Hoop It Up. And then on the other side of Hoop It Up, they have a Monster Drop or Power Drop. But this Power Drop is not Chuck E. Cheese branded. They just have stars there, and they have the monster there. So no Chuck E. Cheese branding on this Power Drop. That is kind of unusual. Normally it definitely has branding. We'll take a look at that wall later because there's a lot of people over there, but let's take a look at this first. We have Gumdrop, and then on the other side of Gumdrop, we have Golden Empire, which we have seen before, and then they have Centipede and Snowboarder here. They have Drop It, and Dicey Jump there. And then here, they have Maze Escape and Launch Code back to back. Then they have Mega Blaster, and they have this Pop It Hoop game that I saw at Irving that it looks like they are getting here now too, so maybe the Irving test went well because they want to install it here as well. Here they have Shooting Mania on that side, and then they have FGTV Out of Time, Nitro Trucks, another TV ring, a Clutch Shoot. And then on the other side of that, they have the Soccer Champs game that I did not do well at Irving, so that is not just a one-off, that they made multiple Soccer Champs. Then they have Parkour Motor 2. They have Aliens Armageddon on the other side of FGTV. And then right there, they have the retro video game piece on the front wall. 2.0 booths all through here. Where it can be a kid word mark up top. And then right here, they have Pop the Lock. And then they have Space Invaders Frenzy. They have SpongeBob Ticket Coaster. Pinball Raiders, which is kind of like, what's that game called? The elephant one. Carnival Ball or something like that. Cannot think of the name right now, but it's very similar. But here we go. That's a 300 ticket jackpot. I better win this. I want that super bonus. Wait a second. Where's my 3 balls? Okay, come on. Here they come. Super bonus. 1. Here's 2. Super bonus. 2. And here's 3. Super bonus. Super bonus. 5 tickets for the 3 balls. Could have been back home in Pennsylvania by the time I waited for that to finish. They have Jurassic World, Fallen Kingdom, Whack'em Funky Gators. Then they have Red Hot over here. It has Avenger Chuck on that. Halo Fire Team Raven on the other side of Red Hot. They have Hop and Stack. Then they have Slide Up on the other side of that. They have Monster Catcher, Monopoly Roll and Go. Here they have Ticket Circus, Chips Are Filthy, go figure. Flying Tickets. On the other side of Flying Tickets, they have Paw Patrol. This one looks a little different though than normal, but it might just be me envisioning it. I don't really know, but it looks a little different to me. I'll have to look at that. Then here they have the circular booth, all you can play, the rectangle version. And then they have another ring there. And then here they have the Mega Claw. They have the full marquee with all the characters up there. I only see one. Okay, there are a couple CEC plush things in there, but it's mainly other IP. Then they have Clown Ball right here. I also saw this at Irving. I played it, did not do well. And I think that is it for games in this place other than the side wall. So now let's go take a look at that. All right, now taking a look at this last wall here in the arcade, we first have an emergency exit only sticker on that door. And then we have Super Air Blaster, Large Whack and Win, Water Gun Fun, Beanbag Toss, 4 Alley Rollers with marquee, 2 NBA Hoops. We have Zap Attack, which is not working right now, Skip Time, Balloon Carnival, Connect 4 Hoops, Ring Toss, Dizzy Chicken, Minions Bullseye Mania, which I'd never seen before, Dog Pounder, and last but not least, Lumberjack, and that brings us back here to the trampoline zone. All right, now resetting back here in the showroom, let's take a look at the right-hand side of the store. Here they have the restrooms hallway. I'll put a picture on the screen of what they have at the restrooms. They have an arrow restroom sign there as well. And they have the fire alarm control panel sign on that door. They have their pickup window. They have the larger rectangle pickup window sign. Pasquale's Kitchen, new font. Thirst station that they did not paint this blue, but the sign's blue. And then they have 2 Pepsi machines right there. New font Kosh Wet floor sign. They do have the wood floors here in this area. Light Up You One sign, and then here's the prize counter. It's a massive one. They have small Bella, small Pasquale. I do not see large Bella. They have, looks like all of the gumballs. Actually, I don't see Jaspers. Here's the rest of that. They have all the cubes except Chucky's. They have some stuff down there as well. Still haven't really seen any prizes I haven't seen at other locations, though. I mean, these Texas locations have good assortments, but I've never really seen anything, you know, for the first time here in Texas. They do have Rockstar Chuck right there on the glass. Oh, wait a second. Mini Magic Board. I don't recall ever seeing that before, but it's 3,000 tickets for that. I mean, that's more expensive than the plush. I don't know why I would get that, other than just have it, which I would never use. They have the Our Veggies Are Hand Shop Daily sign there, and then they have a salad bar, not low volume, and then they have new tiles. They have pizzeria and games above the menu boards and pizza sizes right there. All right, guys, now let's talk about the history of this location. So Grand Prairie store opened in September of 2001 with a 32-movement Studio C beta stage. I'm not sure where the beta stage would have went. I assume it would have went on this back wall here, but I will look into that, and I will put it on the screen where that went. They would have opened with a very late 90s remodel with some 1999 and 2001 artwork. At some point, I'm not really sure when, they did get the 2005 remodel because they had an Avenger sign on the outside before they got their next remodel, which was the 2015 update. The 2015 update happened in 2015, and that would have given them the yellow, green, and blue walls and the Rockstar art. Also during that remodel, they tested the Chucky's Funhouse, which was a replacement for the Sky Tubes. And I was reading some Google reviews, and a lot of people said positive things about the Funhouse. I think people really liked that. But I guess COVID killed that, I'm assuming, is what happened to the Funhouse. Either way, in March of 2022, they got the 2.0 remodel, which replaced the 2015 update. Of course, this was before refreshes, so they got new furniture and all that stuff, new art, video wall, dance floor, and everything in between that you see here in the store today. Except for that over there, because in 2024, they tested the Ninja Run, which was right there. And as I said earlier, you know, David McKillips came, and it was a whole thing, and I guess he liked it because now it's nationwide. And actually international, because Canada has it too. And they also tested the Birthday Blaster right there, which replaced their Ticket Blaster. No Ticket Blaster in this store. Now, when this location got 2.0, it was considered a flagship location by corporate. So apparently, they did have one of the flagship location murals. Now, I'm not sure why they don't have it anymore. Maybe they got rid of it when they got the Superhero Playground Trampoline Zone stuff. I really don't know, but I do not see one of those murals here at all. There is not one anymore, but apparently they did have one at one point. It's just gone now. But yeah, that is the history of this location. All right, now out here as you leave, they have the phone disinfection thing, the carpet changes to the lobby stuff here. They have the wood grain kid check podium, have a Chucky Day green silhouette on this side, lit crown molding over there, max occupancy right there. And then out in the lobby, they have good behavior guidelines, new font. They have 2 of the Texas notices, more lit crown molding. They should have a Chuck logo up there, but they don't. And then over here they have the Have a Chucky Day mission statement. And the doors are black in this store. They got rid of the red ones. All right, everyone, well, that concludes my tour of the Chuck E. Cheese here in Grand Prairie, Texas. Overall, it was a fine location. They had some more unique games like I saw at Irving, which was nice, and a few that I didn't see at Irving, which was also nice. It was also nice to see the home of the first Ninja Run, which turned into the Superhero Playground, which turned into a nationwide attraction here at Chuck E. Cheese. If you guys enjoyed the video, please subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.